Hey guys, sorry, you might notice the difference with my voice. I don't feel sick at all, but my body wants to tell me I am. So it's just like I'm in a whole fucky situation. But I just want to talk about Black Ops Cold War and the kill streaks and everything. And by far, I am okay with it, but I don't understand the amount of points. The whole point of getting these kill streaks are unbearable to get, dude. They're so you have to do so much to order to get something that probably you won't even get, or it'll just be not good enough. So I don't understand. Logically, I should say they should label this as kills as well, because some people might not know what's a thousand score, or what's 2,000 score. There should be like a little indicator above each kill streak, just saying like how many kills do you actually need to order attain it if people decide just to calculate this by not going by score, but only going for kills because they're called score streaks. But dude, it is ridiculous when you need to get 10,000 score streaks, flawless. I don't know, this is like 15 to 16 flawless kills, but getting a gunship, dude, I have not seen anybody getting any of that. Not even a kill streak, dude. The most I ever seen people get before they even updated this was the chopper gunner, and the chopper gunner used to be way lower than it is before. And I don't know. I don't think anybody necessarily goes for the any of the higher kill streaks past probably the napalm strike, dude. Because all it is, like the really okayish ones that I and maybe some of you guys use, is probably the combat bow, maybe the RXD, or no, RCXD, the spy plane, the counter, armor, sentry turret, and care package. And the care package is what I run the most, and I'm pretty sure 100% of people run the most because I have played so many games where I've seen so many care packages, man. And it's just like, oh my gosh, just adding an emergency airdrop or something into the game. And it's ridiculous. Like, I think everybody is just primarily using the care package, and I'm telling you guys right now, I have gone all the kill streaks just from the care package. Yes, I had the gunship, the chopper, the Volt X score, the harp, the attack helicopter, war machine. I had every single one of those higher tier kill streaks because I know for myself that I cannot attain any of that because of skill-based matchmaking. And I'm sorry that if I'm gonna be those YouTubers, but yes, it's a big problem in this game, and it needs to be tweaked or worked around, man. Because I do not want to go into games where I'm gonna get my ass handed to me every single game. One game I'll do amazing. Next game and further games after that, I get definitely shit on. They really need to change the amount of scores that you can get for any of these streaks, dude. Because if the score is higher, then I'm pretty sure that the kill streak has to be worth it. Like, if you guys can understand that, and I don't understand, or I do want the non-lethal kill streaks to have like a lesser of a recharge time than more than like a lethal kill streak to have a I'm just gonna keep referring these as kill streaks to the score streaks, but yeah. So for example, I should say for non-lethal such as spy plane, armor, and I don't know, Air Patrol, because Air Patrol doesn't do nothing but just cancels out kill streaks. And then the Harp, they should have like a lesser duration of recharge. So a recharge, let's say theoretically the recharge of how long it takes for you to use it again is like 15 seconds. So like I think like the spy plane and counter and every single one of those non-lethal kill streaks should be at least half of that, because it does not I don't think it would be any more slight advantage. Sure, it might get annoying to people who call in so many spy planes and everything, but I don't think it's gonna affect the game too much if we cut the recharge time down to maybe to the non-lethal ones, because At the end of the day, those are what's gonna be used the most. And I don't think, or maybe I think the score should be lowered a little bit for some of these skill streaks because, dude, I have not seen, like, if you guys seen anybody that gotten a gunship without the care package, let me know in the comment sections because I think it's pretty impossible to survive. So, well, not say pretty impossible. I should say to like an average player. I should say that to like an average player that wants to get the gunship, but they're having a hard time either staying alive or even reaching that amount of score is just it's weird. I feel like some of these kill streaks should be maybe a couple of points, maybe like 300 or something around there of points take it off. So I don't know. It should be a workaround because I don't think the comic bow should be like the first thing to um be the first thing that will cost the less. Because I thought normally spy plane and counter spy plane would just be like the most non-lethal thing, and people would just always rely on that. But hey, it's just how it is of how Trigger wants us to utilize these score streaks and the way that they develop it for us. But hey, I'm just saying, man, if I really want to go for those high tier weapons and everything, or not weapons, but for those score sheets, but excuse me, the amount of score to get per game is, I don't know, I think you might need to play domination or something, or even hardpoint and possibly camp your ass off. And that's what's happening here. It's not much different in Modern Warfare, but the only difference is there's no doors and the maps are not big enough to do that. But maybe in a game like a Newtown, sure, someone could just possibly camp and for a whole entire game and possibly just get the gunship like just like that. But I just want the score sheets to be reworked around a little bit, like the amount of you get in pulse and the recharge rate and the order that you should put these in, sort of, I should say. But that's just my opinion on that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections about the kill streaks or score streaks on Black Ops Cold War. If you guys think they should need like a workaround, tweak around, and all that stuff. And not that's if not, that's okay with me. My gosh, I can barely talk. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is HowToGo C39, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. And I will see you all lovely, ladies and gentlemen, in the next one later.